Should be live. That's... What? They changed that? Where do I go for that now? Fuck. I'm trying to figure out this new YouTube because I have not streamed on this bitch in eons. YouTube Studio, I guess. Still can't seem to find it. Let's see. Content. Live. There it is. Now get me to the video, please. There's got to be a way to access that quicker. But I don't care to figure it out, so figure it out another time. Let's bop this bitch in Bogo's Binted. Where am I looking? There we go. Bop that in there. Bop that in there. Bop that in there. I can't speak in the channel. Quake mark. And how the fuck do I can't. What the fuck? That's a little bit bullshit. Okay. Let me make the music a little bit louder. Where the fuck is the... That's not it. I'm still trying to figure out... Still trying to look for what I'm trying to look for. Where's like the HUD? Not HUD, but the live hub. Where I can see all the shit that's going down. There's gotta be a way to access it, right? Surely they didn't just... Oh, I don't know. Get rid of it? Who wouldn't do that? There we go. View in live control room. Okay. Let me move this into a good spot. There we go. It's like a bitch trying to set all this up. Okay, yeah, I'll just minimize that. So, should be good now. How's it going, guys? It's been a couple of minutes into the stream and I haven't done anything. It's me. I don't know why I'm streaming. You know what? I'm just gonna end. No, I'm kidding. Playing Genshin today because there's a lot of updates coming out for it. I played a little bit earlier today, like earlier this morning. I did all of my dailies. I did all of my yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Just my dailies. I went to a quick McDonald's run. Got myself some food for their stream. Chicken sandwich with buffalo sauce on it, some fries, and a burger. So, Yeah, let's get right into playing some Genshin. I don't really know what the agenda is. What's my quota for where I'm going to end and whatnot. And you guys couldn't even hear all the music or anything like that. That's just great. I had my audio output capture muted. So you can hear, this is me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna mute myself quick. Okay, and you can hear audio that I'm playing.
I'm always ready.
So we're playing Genshin. Probably gonna just do quests really, because I haven't played any of the main story quests since the last time I streamed Genshin doing the story. Which, what I did was, for story, I went through and I did the main part, and then I got to the part where you have to do the quest for Yoimiya and the quest for, I don't even know what her name is. I don't know what her title is. I think she's like the emperor, like one of the emperor's daughters or something like that. I got into that point in the story, and then I haven't played story since. So let's do the firework quest first. Oh, so yeah. There's, what, 2 new areas that I need to explore. But I have not yet, so I think that's my objective, is to get to explore those islands. Whether or not I end stream once I do, I don't know. But I think I just explore those myself. I don't even think that's any quest. How's it going, kids?
We're looking for the great Mujina yokai.
Who?
Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina yokai? What's that?
I don't even know what it is.
Never heard of it. It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Mm-hmm.
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
And you want to find it why?
Naughty little monster.
Yeah, why are you looking for it?
We finally found out how to chase it away. My
Oh,
dad said
that makes
great
sense.
Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So
This just sounds like somebody's trying to diddle kids.
then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh
No, they told us to do
I
it.
told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Your dad's a terrible
So we
father.
think
You're
it
gonna
must
get
be
raped.
weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah. So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe. Something sounds very strange about all this.
You think?
I can't say exactly what it is.
The dad's attitude does not quite add up.
Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real. Huh? No way. That's impossible.
You just ruin their
My dad
perspective,
won't
just
lie
like
to me.
kids with Santa
They're
Claus.
just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. Then she's gonna show us how to blow it up. Yoimiya?
Whoa, what? Blow it up?
As in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya? We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we
The
shouldn't
one
be
and
scared
only.
of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead. We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Uh-huh. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
You're gonna get touched in places you don't want to be.
That very well. But
Alright, if they just want to go ahead and do it.
who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Dream-like timelessness. Fuck. Ooh, give me the crab.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
I thought Yoimiya said he, not she.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks.
She's trying to gyp them out of money.
And you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Wait.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Is she selling fake visions to people? To kids? Saying that's the...
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute, it likes to play pranks, and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Pretty much. That's what it seems like, at least.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights out of all the colors of the rainbow.
The fuck?
And the spirits that go far up
What's
the
that?
mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the
No, I didn't want to skip that. No.
It's just so annoying.
So annoying. God. I kind of get what you're saying, but why are you being so childish about it? Why can't I say both? This grown-ass adult, or what I assume is an adult, is just going,
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The thing things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all that.
Yeah. Oh, way too
Fuck, she got a point.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well,
I don't know, is it?
yeah, I mean, that's why our name is on the event.
I'm
It's
not an
well known
idiot.
throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'm glad to check you up on the offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again.
Mm-hmm.
The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once
What?
fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
The person who slays the dragon becomes the dragon? That just doesn't make any sense.
Like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way. Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the
Ryunosuke?
Naganoharas.
Sounds relatively close
Wait,
to Inosuke.
Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
So sulfur and gunpowder.
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Your hearing isn't.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Huh?
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Yes, yes!
Why don't you spell it out at that point?
Sorry. Hyman got all excited because he finally got the message across.
Paimon, you're just fucking this old guy over. You're just like, yeah, you're old and you can't hear.
The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later.
Can we
Don't
make them
forget
later?
to take the goods
Can we
in
really?
when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. That's
Quite
my
friendly
Pops.
person.
He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was
But he
little,
can't
I
listen.
thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Mia? Is that you?
Is that your brother or something?
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you spoke.
Sorry.
Who the fuck is that?
Hold on. I'm coming over.
Is it like...
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
I don't know who this is. Is it her sex slave? I wouldn't mind taking that person's job.
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry. I guess I was a little rash. But when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan.
Who is that?
We're going to
Who's
look for
Sakujiro?
firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Boat situation.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago.
Mm-hmm.
While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Ah.
An arrest warrant?
Okay.
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Pamon's are like, this guy wants to be arrested?
Not knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, I know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't any other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
It's a good point, Paimon. Good point.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do.
And what was that?
As soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no
But if you
worries.
get caught, they're
You're
arrested.
welcome. Remember
It's
what
your
I said?
fault.
As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
What little piece of paper is that?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier.
Oh, so it's like a
Whenever
safe
customer orders
pass.
Fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
I see.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks for Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
Wow.
Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you.
So you'd risk being
This
arrested
way,
to
I
save
still
your
have some time
customers.
to consider my options.
That's pretty good customer service.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Went through a long... yeah, pretty much.
We only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakajiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
But I want to see how fireworks are made, not how a boat's made.
If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
She
Nothing.
saved me from
I'm
fucking
just
dying.
envious of your relationship. My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
Damn, because Paimon's loud as
Hey,
fuck.
I'm here. How is the boat coming along?
Koichi?
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. I was questioned though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Paimon did not just say we're in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Paimon really just said I don't even want to continue anymore. I really don't. Paimon just said she made a pun. She made a pun. She made a dad joke of a pun. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Oh,
Paimon said
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat.
we're in the same boat.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave it to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
Can you make that noise again?
He's happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yeah, you're kind of rambling.
What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. We need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
It's too much to worry about. Don't do it for us.
It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh,
So what's your
being born into a family of fireworks.
King Julian? So what you're trying to say?
Things go boom, and then seeing all the lights and colors and
Oh god.
what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
Yeah.
Let's head to the city.
Yeah.
I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
And who are these people that you know? I want.
Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I
Okay,
guess,
question.
but,
Doesn't it hear your voice to keep talking all the time?
I can't do the Mort voice today. My throat is like still waking up because I've barely talked all day.
Oh, King
There you
Julian!
go. How's business these days?
Yoy Mia.
Yoy
There you
Mia.
are.
There you
Thought you
are.
might show up.
Thought you might show
No
up.
need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume.
Yeah,
Put a batch
yeah.
aside
She.
just for
That's
you.
kind of what she's here
It'll
for.
definitely be enough.
Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
Sounds about
I've
right.
come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Ah, yes. Thank you, ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend.
Friend?
Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble
What is this
in the future,
background
just come to me.
animation? You could have at least made the guy
Even
move
if
his
it's not
mouth
fireworks
if you're
related,
gonna
I'll
have a
no
cutaway.
grudge. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
My gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I
No.
already said it's fine. Please,
You can't play
just
by
take
normal
it.
business rules.
Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there?
Nope, there is
All
not.
right, then. If you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Again? Damn, he just walked off. He didn't say thanks. It's like, fuck you. Stay out of my life.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to.
I mean, will you?
I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen. So it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we
Does this
need
have
now.
ice
So
in
that
it?
solves that problem. Next,
It
we just need to
does.
Go find someone to process them.
This is cold as fuck in my hand. Ah. Mr. Iron Person. Did that do it?
Hajime,
Okay.
Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya.
Hajime.
You must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
Don't worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma?
Aminoma, come on.
Now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
What?
That's so surprising.
Master Aminoma is gonna do it for us? That's cool.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well.
This
In
I
addition
know
to this,
well.
I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all
Ryunosuke.
the business he has given me. But Yoimi, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Why not? It's the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
But aren't you gonna process my ores? Did we even give them to you?
Nova, just look at the shape and size of these cranes. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools.
But I don't
But
see the
looks like your
ores on the
craft hasn't
table.
degraded one bit.
Of course.
Okay,
I
there's
have
just nothing on the
studied these
table.
techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Won't you be more like, yes, sir?
I won't bother you.
Understood,
any
sir.
longer. Oh,
Now
remember
just-
to come and watch the fireworks. works.
Yeah, I know. I want to go be a porn star.
He isn't back just
But
yet, but
whatever.
let's go wait for him.
We all know Hajime wanted to be a porn star. He wanted to be a gay porn star. I mean, like, he looks like he would do a great job at that. I don't know. I don't know the guy, but maybe it was his passion his whole life. Imagine if that's your passion. You're like, I can't wait to grow up and be a male gay porn star. I'm not judging anybody if that's your passion,
Just
but
a side
like,
note, he isn't back yet.
that's a
But not to worry.
pretty
I'm
impressive
actually
passion, I
looking for a
guess.
chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
You're like, can't wait to be a male
Driving with
porn
me
star.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon's barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Good. Keep it that way. It was nice just listening quietly.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt,
Oh, sounds great!
City of
I
Freedom.
heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? People are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
The Dawn Winery?
Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So,
Yeah, we want our brother
when did you
back.
guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Track down an enemy god. You know what? An enemy god sounds so much cooler, so I'm just gonna say that one.
The last family member too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're pretty strong though. We had the god on the ropes. You know.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy
Even trying to
yourself
go
if you're
uphill.
tired. An adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Yeah, that's a good life motto. You want to keep the real treasure of One Piece was the friends you made along the way. Yada yada yada. By the way, I swear to God, if that's actually the One Piece is the friends you made along the way, I will kill myself on the spot. The day the last episode of One Piece or last manga of One Piece is released, and the creator is like, the One Piece was the friends you made along the way, I will literally just slit my throat open. Gotta catch up on this game again now that I have internet again on my PS4. That's true, this game has been popping off with its story recently. There's been like one big update. Well, like, there's been one expansion on Inazuma, which is this island, already, since it got its first update back in July? I think it got the update. Somewhere, something like that. But, I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the
But yeah, this
kind of
game
adventure
is
my
popping
heart's
off.
gonna
It's
give
supposed
you
to be
guys.
getting another update soon
Now, though.
when Alloy comes out.
I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting.
One Piece more like
Let's head over
none
to the
piece
boat.
because I'm
Or,
commit
didn't wanna
no longer
chat a
alive.
little
If that's the
longer?
friendship along the way instead of Bitcoin in the world.
Okay, good.
But yeah, like there's
Let's
supposed to
go
be an
though.
update.
Just
Like
act
it's I don't know
though.
if it's like
You
a
don't wanna
decently
raise
sized
suspicion.
update or if it's just Alloy, but there's supposed to be an update for when Alloy comes into the game, because Alloy is coming to the game on PS4 and PC. PS4 gets it a day earlier, I believe. Alloy in Genshin Impact. Cryo bow character, and this is what she looks like. If I can get a... So I think what it is it's going to be a new expansion. I think she's bringing in a new expansion to the game already. Because that's what it's looking like. I'm going to go over to OBS. Add image. The image I want to add is here and here. So this is what she looks like. I'm probably just gonna keep it up like up here, something like that. This doesn't really need to be seen all that much. But yeah, that's what Alloy's gonna look like. She's a cryo bow character, so Ganyu, you might have to be replaced. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I just can't replace Ganyu, you know? Something about her just makes me want to keep her. Hold up, let me just jump off this cliff really quick first. Something about Ganyu just makes me want to keep her, you know? You'll take Ganyu? No, you won't. No, no. No, no, no. It is technically sturdy, though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide.
Sturdiest? What is he, the stuttering kid from fucking It? That's gonna play Morty in the live action of Rick and Morty? I still don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that's real. That has to be fake.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft is improving.
Koichi? I swear that's a JoJo's character. Is that a JoJo's reference?
Thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them separately in the night.
Separately.
Largest we could afford.
Jeez, Rick, separately.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. We'll make some preparations before setting sail.
I'll fill Sakajiro in.
I was really worried all of a sudden.
Really worried all of a sudden.
Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the town?
Collaborator?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And
that's
anyway,
good.
To your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
I have.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Can we get a replay on that Paimon voice line real quick?
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's third sis?
Who's third sis?
Let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchant's guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Okay.
No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories return.
Chatting away, Rick.
This is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
I feel like I was having a stroke just trying to imitate him.
That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One
Okay.
time, he shows
As
up with another
somebody
one of his
normally
friends,
would.
and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
I want to listen to the story. Oh, that was it? God damn it. The second I wanted to listen, it ended.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
So we went through all that effort for nothing?
You get caught by the Terrio Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
You're gonna cause
Like
her and her
that.
family trouble.
If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Why did you want to come back to
used to like
Inazuma
this
anyway?
That's why I left. Looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to
As
realize
we all
that,
do.
I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about
Damn,
it.
she cut off
We'll keep trying to
Paimon
buy
mad
as much time as
fast.
possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, they're not far away. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple were customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? They're quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right.
They're probably gonna
You
cause
should
us
go back
issues.
indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials. Oh, there's so many orders to finish. Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
What he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
I was hoping Paimon was gonna ask that. Be like, bitch, why the fuck did you cut me off? I was speaking. You just go. Brrr. Never mind. Oh shit! Level 86. Nah, fuck it. Why not? Sup, bitches? Sup, fuckers?
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Well, that went better than I expected. I was expecting to die a couple of times. Or at least have somebody die once. Minimum. Whew. Ah, perfect. You're both outside.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat.
Oh, and you put on auto.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, before I
There we
forget,
go.
I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next pair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used
The
to
body
be that I could
knows
spend
it.
all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went
So why did this go from like
further,
wholesome to
I
like
wouldn't be able to get
dark
back
and
up
sad?
again.
No worries.
We're here for your fireworks. We're dying slowly. We're old.
No.
I think I would have skipped
I'll
this
just go fetch.
because this is very sad. I'm here just for cute anime girls fighting. So yeah, thanks. Damn, you got some big ass fucking weeds in your goddamn house. These are whole ass bushes.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Satoru! We need to talk to you.
How
Hello.
you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget you can.
Why is he sound like that, bro? Why is he like, oh, ho, 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 ho?
Oh, yeah. This is a pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Pickled radish.
Oh, wow, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I never used to be
much.
a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
He almost
Then
sounds
I
like a
tried some
Japanese
Mrs.
guy who
Imatani's
has,
homemade stuff, and I couldn't
or
get
he almost
enough.
sounds like
It's a family
he's speaking
staple.
English with a Japanese
Speaking of
accent. It's
your
like
family, how's everyone
natively they were
They're doing well.
Japanese or
We have the
Chinese.
occasional heated argument, but I guess
benefits every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
YouTube, I am fucking listening still. Why would you do
they're just
that?
used to it. You make a good
Wait.
point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. We're
Konda
always
Village.
Thank you.
Konda
Of
Village.
course, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakajiro.
I really need to level up my characters. Because my world level has level 90 people now. And here you have Kazuha is level 80, Badu 80, Ganyu 70, Barbara 70. I'm fucked. I mean, I've Child, the main character, to 80, but like, nobody's 90. Nobody's even close to 90. Actually, all I really need is 4 flowers. 2 of those things, I could get them to 90. I'm never going to use main character, but I can get them to 90. But it's going to be such a fucking bitch to get. Oh my god, why is that so annoying? It's going to be so annoying to get Kazuha's to level fucking 90. It's not even the collectibles like this and this. It's the fucking core from the boss and the fucking gemstone. That's annoying. I'll probably start working on it sometime tomorrow, maybe.
That was cool. Younger people have much.
Speaking.
Oh, 50 years.
Alright, let me just get through this story now.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell, even as it was but
Why
days
do you-
before I knew what
50 years.
Why is he doing that, bro? Why is he whining?
No, seeing that
Aw, but yeah.
Sakut.
Huh?
he was our boy. But one day, they had a
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful. And what but our Keisuke, you know,
I see.
Keisuke.
said eventually.
If it was any but since it
I understand that. Now I find
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up.
well, no, we can find.
yes.
I think
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakajiro
How
know after we
much?
get back.
And how long? How much could I get up to? 7. I don't really want to take my chances with 7 individual wishes, but it's not a bad idea because I can. If I can use them one at a time, if I get a legendary, if I get a 5-star out of it, I can save them for a 10-time summon eventually. I don't know. Cabbage and wheat. Wheat. Poo whip. Golden crabs. Oh no, that was golden fish. Level 86. Oh no, 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 no. Don't aggro. I do not want to fight that guy. Get down. No way in hell I'm taking him on. That's gonna take like 20 minutes. And I'm not even exaggerating. actually. I'm gonna switch playlists for music. There we go. The song just ends as I get to it. Next one should be coming up.
Mia, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tinrio Commission came by.
Huh? Why?
Do they know?
Right? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tinrio Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Hawks, did you see where he went? The Tenryu Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Can we track him down just a second? I'll get there in a minute, Yoimiya. Give me just a second.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always
Okay,
ready.
let's go.
It's Musasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can, are you gonna play? I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
And what candy is that? I want some.
We're gonna get candy. Woo-hoo.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all? Yep.
Yes.
We did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Why not?
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Oh, we're gonna kill them? Shit. Wait, Yoimiya?
Time for a light show!
One with nature.
And to finish it off. Oh, there's more.
One with wind and cloud.
Fuse is lit!
I must
Go Bishop too!
Damn, maybe I should have went for Yoimiya when she was a banner.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission?
Shut up.
You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta save them before they fucking die in a boat. Oh.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
I mean, we're here now,
Okay,
though.
Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? Why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What
That's
are
so
you
rude.
talking about? Just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your
Fuck.
faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke.
That's true, we did kind of fight.
Things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
That doesn't involve me, right?
You need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
What? Why does this involve me?
Supposed to be one-on-one. All right, that's it. Let's
Yeah,
go
this guy's
to
actually
the
dummy
camp.
easy. Hold
You
up.
better fight them all alone.
Yeah. Whatever. These guys are chump change.
This is long overdue.
And finish it up with Yoimiya.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men. Stand down. What? I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down. Yes, sir. Sorry. Young lady, you are were just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that
I felt lost
I felt lost.
without you.
I changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me.
Wisdom of Sumeru and Justice of Fontaine. So those are two more areas that we're going to be getting soon in the future, definitely.
I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, I never ran away. Huh? I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated.
But it can be done.
I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I'm on. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure.
You think?
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through it.
That
It's
boat's
the
gonna
one
blow
that
up, by the way.
Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. A little loud and reckless maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
This is a very good storyline, I must say.
The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Like, I don't even have anything to say during these cutscenes, just because it's a great story. I just want to listen to it. Except for the whole parents one, because that was kind of sad and depressing, because they're like, oh yeah, we're dying. But besides that, good story. Good writing.
It's... Keisuke.
Damn, bro, this is making me about to cry. Shit.
So Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. So beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It's very pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for the fireworks.
You know, Yumiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, Paimon expected wrong.
No one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and had the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
That was a great storyline. 60 Primogems. God damn. Thank you. I will now proceed to get these 2 waypoints I haven't gotten yet. And then probably end stream there. So I have one all the way below, and I believe I have one that's off to the side of the island, somewhere far in that direction over there. So let me just... Oh wow, I can see it from here. God damn! The fuck's happening over here? Isn't there a mission for this? Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, holy fucking shit. How did I not see that? What the fuck is happening? I honestly have no clue as to what all of that is. Huh. Wow. Oh, shit. This is a thunderstorm. Oh, that's a little marker thing. That's beautiful. That is stunning. Not to take one out of Keanu Reeves' book or anything, but that is breathtaking. Genuinely. I don't want to fight you. Thank you. Very nice looking. Where's the... Oh. This village seems to be, run down. I'm not gonna collect those yet. I'm gonna just watch a guide for them, because last time I went around collecting them on my own and I fucked myself over when I was watching the guide, so I'm just not gonna do that now. Wow. It even looks beautiful on the map. Jeez, and then there's one over here. Navigate. Teleport here. Teleport is currently disabled. Okay, that's probably why. Wait, how many Primogems is that? 60. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, now I should be able to teleport here. I'm probably gonna go through, get all the waypoints and all the, what are they called, electroculuses off camera sometime after the stream or sometime tomorrow. Because the next time I stream Genshin is either going to be no when. Because I kind of completely forgot to change the thumbnail, but I'm probably just gonna keep it the same thumbnail anyways. I forgot to change the stream title. I was not ready. I just kind of hit stream, and then I streamed for an hour and a half or so. So next time it's probably going to be a little bit more organized, and by organized I mean, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more organized, hopefully. And there's probably going to be a couple of video uploads before a stream upload, or before a stream. But I might stream on Twitch soon with some Scarlet Nexus. Finally start to get to play that game as well. I've had it on my computer for a while now, but I just never sat down, played it, and streamed it. But yeah, I definitely should expect those to be in the coming near future. What the fuck are those? It's like a doorway. This is like a bunch of ruins, almost. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a robot. I like exploring Genshin. Genshin has a really nice map design. I always look forward to exploring new areas in it. What the fuck is that? What in the fuck? It's a giant seashell. Oh, is this where that, like, water princess character is supposed to be from? Has she already been a banner? Did she already have a banner and I just completely missed it? I don't know. I don't really need another water magic person because I already have Barbara. And that girl seemed to be like a healer as well, so I already have Barbara, so I was just wondering if her banner had already come out or not, because I honestly have not been keeping up with Genshin except for the past 2 days. And I saw that Alloy was coming out, and stuff like that. This area is very fucking beautiful. Oh my god. What happens if I fall in that? I'll test that out after I get this Statue of the Seven. I want to get the Statue of the Seven first. Are you villain? You are not villain.
Time to go.
Well, if I'm right here, I might as well collect this waypoint real quick. Wow. This reminds me of the what's the species name in Breath of the Wild? Is it Zora? This is the Zora domain. Very, very nice looking. I like the underwater or slash water aspect and what is it? Aesthetic of the area. Very nice looking. Is this Anahona? This song? Dun 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 dun. Next to you, but is it okay? I think it is Anahona. I can't tell. Feels very Anahona-ish. And there's a lot of world quests over here. I think I might check those and then end stream. A water cube. Does this give me... Man, I just really want to not have to fight the Oceanid to get my Barbara to level up, because that is an annoying-ass boss. But I think what I'm going to do is get everybody up, then Barbara, simply because that boss is really annoying and I need a good electric type to fight it. And my Badoo's good, but it might not cut Ganyu some slack, because Ganyu is also a very crucial teammate that I need for that boss fight. Skeleton. Skeleton of your friend. Yeah, I don't specialize in that type of stuff. I'm not like a gravedigger or anything. I'm just an adventurer. So, you can do that yourself, unless you're offering me Primo Gems. Then I'll do it. How long is this dialogue? I'll do my best. Thank you. Oh wait, 3 Sakura balloons? I think I have that. Yes, I do. That dude is beefy as fuck. And just like that, he's gone. And then teleport here, because there's another world quest up. Yep, over there. Jujutsu Kaisen. The opening. The Jujutsu Kaisen opening is pretty good. Not gonna lie. The anime itself was also really good. Might just start a stream one day and just go through my anime list of animes I've watched, ones that I'm currently watching and ones I'm gonna watch, and just comment about them. See how long I can keep that going for. Probably 30 minutes total, just for my watched, and then I have like 120 that I want to watch, so I gotta watch like clips or like the trailer for it or something like that, then comment on that. That'll be an interesting concept for a stream. Just talking about animes and shit like that. Maybe have like chill game in the background like Minecraft. Just talk about anime. You know, I think I might actually set that up soon. Just me, my friends, we're all talking about animes or playing Minecraft or something like that. I might try to set that up one day. Or just me playing solo Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe in VR. Maybe in a little bit of a virtual reality. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Because I still have to upload a video of me playing VR Minecraft, because I guess I'll make it a series. VR Minecraft. I'll make it somewhat of a series. Maybe live stream it and then talk about animes and shit like that. I don't have to have like my phone right here, right next to me, so I could look at it and look at what anime I'm going to be talking about next. But that does sound like a really nice concept. It does sound fun. Anyways, that's me collecting both of the both of the world quests that were here. I've got a lot of stuff to do, like go around collecting all of the waypoints, all of the domains. That one's gonna give me Primo Gems? Huh. All the domains, all of the wave rider waypoints for these 2 new areas, level up my characters and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be leaving. I'm gonna be taking my leave now. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you did, if you haven't already, hit that like button. And I'll see you guys. Wait, hold up. I'm switching over to this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.